Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of December 2025. Last month of the year. I'm so excited. I just need to shuffle these cards up. But while I have you here, you should check out this company called Otter. They gave me these beautiful bracelets. This is their strength pack, and these are all really high quality gemstones that all serve the purpose of protection and strength. So this has really made a difference in my energy, especially as I do a lot of endurance training and things like that. So I love the way they curated their website. You can shop via intention, like I want more money, I want more love, I want more whatever, protection. And you can shop their bracelets that way. I have some coupon codes for you guys. If you are watching this before December 2nd, you can get 35% off with the coupon code I have. And if you're watching it after that, I have 25% off and something else. So go check that out. Use the coupon code, click the link. Very worth it. They're small business, family owned. And, with holiday season, guys, I'm a big advocate of only shopping small business. Okay. So I am very, very happy to be partnered with them. And their stuff is very high quality, so check it out. All right. Anyways, Leo, you have deep knowing coming out in reverse. There's something here that you are ignoring that your intuition is trying to tell you here. Or you've been receiving a lot of signs and the universe is like, how many signs do I have to send Leo before they get the picture? It's like, you may be asking the universe, universe, should I start that YouTube channel? I don't know. It's kind of scary to put myself out there. And you just keep getting hit with all of these different signs all over the place. All of these ads and articles and information on starting your own YouTube channel. Maybe somebody's like, hey, Leo, I'm giving away a free camera. Do you want it? So many crazy signs all around you when it comes to something that your intuition's trying to tell you. And you've just been like, universe, I don't know what to do. And it's like, what do you mean? How many signs do I have to give you? Come on. And it could be good. It could be bad. It doesn't, matter. Another example in a more negative direction would be if you're dating a scumbag and you're like, universe, should I stay or should I go? And it's like, you ask that question and then your partner comes home and punches you in the face or something. And you're like, how much of a sign do you need? Are you kidding? Or you have a dream that they are doing something shisty, or you have that urge to look through their phone. Guys, can we just let me tell you something. If you have an intuitive nudge to do anything like that, look through someone's phone, or I just don't trust them, I don't know, blah, 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 just leave. Just trust your intuition and leave. You don't need the proof. You don't need the evidence. Just leave. Okay? Trust your intuition. Oh man, I can't even tell you the amount of years I wasted getting the loudest messages about things in my life that I ignored because I didn't have the proof, I didn't have the evidence, and I gave the benefit of the doubt. It's almost 2026. We are no longer giving the benefit of the doubt. If you give a clear sign that something's messed up in your brain, bye, okay? Or the way that you act, goodbye. I don't need to sit around and wait for more evidence. It's like if you go on a first date with somebody and they treat the waitress extremely rude, it's like, I don't need any more evidence of whatever deeper psychological thing you got going on. I'm leaving. I'm not talking to you again. And I don't care if you were in a bad mood or whatever. Okay, what does that show me? When you're in a bad mood, you treat people like trash. Bye. I don't need more proof. I'm not going to wait till the absolute breaking point. And that's the beauty of having psychic abilities. We all have psychic abilities. We are all intuitive. The problem is you can't classify yourself as a psychic, as a shaman, as a priestess if you are constantly ignoring. That's the blockage. It's not that you don't have the psychic intuition. It's that you do have the psychic intuition very loudly and you're ignoring it because your ego doesn't want to believe whatever it is that it's telling you, whether it's good or bad. Maybe your ego is very small. You've been bullied your whole life and your intuition is saying, hey, get up on stage and start dancing. And then your ego is like, oh, I can't, people are going to judge me. And it's like, shut up and just listen to what your intuition is saying. I don't know why I'm getting so passionate, Leo. It's like you already know what to do. All right. I don't know what we're talking about specifically, but you already know what to do. Okay, stop sitting here and complaining about, oh, I don't have enough money. You already know what you need to do to make that money. Okay? Don't complain, oh, I don't have any love in my life. I don't have a relationship. You already know what you need to do to manifest it. There's a message coming through of the universe like, I already gave you the answer. You already know what you have to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Your work is cut out for you. So just have faith in the plan, take action on it, and then boom, there it is. Why delay your happiness? Why prolong your suffering? You already know what to do. You already have the resources to do it, so get started. The thinking woman in reverse. See, this is you. You're thinking way too much about things that you already have the answer to, okay? And also something here, some of y'all, your mothers or sisters or something, or even feminine friendship, watch out for negative input on your hopes, dreams, and goals. You know, I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I have people in my life where it's like anytime I do something cool with my life, they tell me not to do it. Like when I started my own business, oh, but you're going to suffer financially. It takes a long time for businesses to get off the ground. Or when I travel internationally, oh, but there's murderers out there. It's like, girl, we live in America. Are we really judging other countries? Or like when I tried running my marathon, it's like, oh, but you're going to get injured. It's like, do not listen to the fear-mongering people, because if you listen to the fear-mongering people, you're never going to do anything cool with your life. And again, that's just fuel to ignore your intuition. Tarot, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse as your first card out here. Okay, Leo, some of you guys may have been dealing with a love interest who it's like very romantic, but uncertain on what the direction is going in. Also, some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, just generally. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. King of Swords upright. Okay, that's really cool, really interesting. So we're going from this energy that you've been dealing with of like romantic or emotional potential, like somebody has the potential to be a really great partner, the potential to be a really great friend and influence in our lives, but there was something that was sort of blocking that from fully manifesting. You know, maybe I don't know, it could be different for all of you, but what I'm seeing here is, and whether this is with the same person or a different person, we're seeing a leveling up where you're now dealing with maturity, clarity of direction, and somebody, I don't know who it is, so keep an open mind, somebody in December is telling you exactly what they want with you, the direction they want to move in, exactly what their feelings are. They're showing up as the King of Swords. Very honest, direct, no beating around the bush. This is what I want. This is the future path I want. This is the timeline that I want it on. Isn't that cool? Wouldn't that be nice? I'd like that for you. And this is giving air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, they don't have to have these signs, but if they do, it would be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Page of Swords in reverse right next to that. Wow, all court cards so far. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you have the Knight, you have the Page, both in reverse. It's kind of immature. It's kind of like, oh, I don't really know what I want. I feel like, Leo, you guys are tuning out that energy, no longer settling for that energy. It's like, no, I want a man. I want a woman who shows up and they're like, I know what I want. Here's what it is. And it matches what you want. Like, if you know what you want, you deserve somebody who knows what they want. You know, if you know that you want a partner that's will end in or begin in marriage and a family and children, be very direct with that and do not settle for people who are like, oh, I don't really know what I want, or I'm just kind of seeing what's out there. All right, cool, that's fun, have fun with that, but I already know what I want, so I want somebody who also knows what they want. Okay, having that standard, bare minimum. Okay. And same thing beyond romance, like with friendships. It's like, I want a friendship who is committed to seeing each other like at least once a month, maybe hopefully more, and who wants to go to cute little cafes or do this and that. And it's like, you know, don't settle for friendships that are very low maintenance if that's not what you want. Maybe you do want low maintenance friendships. I'm a big fan of low maintenance friendships, but you know, like I just see when it comes to the people in your life, you're being a lot more picky. You're not settling for immaturity, wishy-washy, I don't know what I want. It's like, that's cool. I don't know what I want is keyword for I'm going to waste your time. Okay, and you're not settling for that. We have the Four of Wands in reverse here, underneath that Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow, these are two cards about community, family, home, marriage. Look at that. And they're both coming out in reverse. So this may be something that you want really bad. And it may have been blocked for a long time. Happy home, happy family life, the Hermit. See, this is going to change when you really embrace creating this at all costs, even if it means being alone, and just enjoying your alone time, embracing your hermitude and self-sufficiency. And that's the funny, ironic thing, is that like when you really learn how to enjoy life alone, if need be, ironically, that's when soulmates tend to come in. Whereas when we're like desperately waiting for the love of our lives or a best friend and we're just like really letting it affect us in a negative way, weirdly enough, I feel like we never end up finding it in that state of being. And it's when we're like, you know what, I'm just going to make the most of life with the love I do got, with the friends I do got, with the alone time I got. Like, I'm going to make the most of it. Ironically, that's when some of our most important life connections come in. And so I am seeing that sort of energy for you here as well. And I think a lot of you guys are sort of embracing creating this Four of Wands, Ten of Cups energy right here, right now. You're not waiting for it, you know. Four of Wands is community. It is celebration. Who do you celebrate with? Who do you cry to? Ten of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. That sense of like family, tradition, home. And it's like, create that now with whatever you got. If it's just you and your cat, then you're going to have the Ten of Cups with your cat, you know. Don't wait for it. It's like, make your home cozy and beautiful and just everything you want. That's the thing about manifestation too. They always say manifest from the present moment. You know, instead of saying I want money, say I have money, I am wealthy, but not just affirm it mindlessly, but genuinely see it in your environment wherever it may exist. So for example, let's just say you're super single. You're like, man, I really want marriage, home, family, but I don't have that yet. It's like, okay, but where does that love already exist? Maybe you have a pet cat that you love and it's like totally spoiling that cat and spending beautiful time with them. Maybe you have a friend who lives nearby and it's like making the most of that friendship. Like, hey, let's have like weekly brunch dates together. You know what I mean? Where does it exist? Focus on that and it will lead to more. Or like maybe there's certain clubs in your area that you were interested in and it's like, yeah, just sign up, you know? Or let's just say you're trying to manifest more money and you don't have any right now. Instead of saying, oh my God, I don't have money, I want money. It's like, maybe you have ideas in your head for like side hustles, ways that you can grow your business, your career, or certain jobs in your area that are hiring. You know what I mean? It's like, focus on what you do have, not what you don't have. That's the message of December. But there's a really huge emotional element to this month ahead for you, Leo. And I'm seeing here, no longer settling for wishy-washy, like, I don't know if I want that sort of people. And you're only tuning into the kings, the queens, who know what they want and it matches what you want, okay? Which I think is a great idea, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this month. This is a great month to manifest amazing community and people and love, okay? Can do some magic, some transmutation with that. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. Those 3 things help boost this channel more than anything, especially spamming the comments section, okay? Also, there's a new feature that I learned on YouTube called hyping. I think it's the little diamond on that like and subscribe bar underneath the video. I'm not sure though. So find wherever that is, the hype button, click that. You get 3 hypes a day, I think. And what that does when you hype a video, it boosts the video in the algorithm for small channels. So I'm trying to do YouTube full time and give you guys even more content, but I can't do that until I can be financially self-sufficient and not have to work like 10 billion other jobs. So hype this video. It helps me out a lot. Remember to check out Otter Spirit. There's discount codes below. And also, if you want a 2026 personal hour-long video reading with me, I'm offering that for a very short amount of time, up until the end of January. So go get that now. December is probably like the best month to get that reading because we're all making our vision boards and our business plans, our personal plans for the year ahead. And in that reading, I do some tarot to answer your questions, comments, concerns about the year ahead. First and foremost, we get an overall spiritual theme and message for the year ahead for you, predictions in all areas of life for the year ahead, and we open the floor to any spirit guides, past loved ones, ancestors, angels that may want to speak with you, and we get their 2 cents on your life and this year ahead and deliver messages. I've only received positive feedback from this reading, so go get that now before you forget, because it is going to be gone shortly. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.